The soldier asked the boy,
Choose which do I cleave, your right arm or left?
The boy, 10, maybe 9, says,
Neither. Or when I play like a bird with a broken wing, I will smudge the line of hopscotch square. Let the darkness in.
The soldier asked again,
Choose which do I cleave, your right leg or left?
older in this moment than his dead father, the boy says,
Neither. Or when I dance the spirit dance, I will stumble. Kick sand in the face of light.
This boy says,
Take my right eye. It has seen too much. But leave me my left. I'll need it to see God.
As Jimmy Carter once said, war may be a necessary evil, but no matter how necessary, it's always an evil. We can never learn to live together in peace by killing each other's children. And as Springsteen said, war, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. There are many things that gleam through the eyes of a child, but nothing more potent than their perspective on war. Make peace, not war. A program that looks at war behind the scenes and from the perspective of the adolescents. Using poetry, Say Something by Chris Abani, How Do We Bury the Dead by Murmur Blacksea, prose, Afghanistan by Zahir Ghalini, and Lord of the Flies by William Golding, and drama, Happy Birthday, Timmy by Salim Razawi. Paper is falling out of the sky. I'm in the garden. I'm 3 years old. The memories are unforgettable. They come back to me in slow motion. Paper continues to fall. Communist propaganda is literally raining down on us. And I stand with my arms wide open. I want to catch all the pieces of falling paper. Paper everywhere. At least it's better than when they decide to shower us with bullets.
How do we bury the dead? Stacking up against our picture window? I can barely see over the last body blown here by another cluster bomb. Every 40, 30, 20, 10, 1 minute, I can no longer see into the garden. How young is she? 4? 8? 13? Did she often hold her hands that way? Or was she about to ask a question?
Mother is at work. She's a teacher across the street. You can see it outside the huge walls of my grandparents' property. The walls are made of thick hay and mud. The height of them, they make me feel protected. I imagine that they can stop the rockets. Now I go inside and I play behind the big black couch in the main guest room. This is where we hide when we hear sirens in the middle of the night. That night, I hear my father praying. And he prays for us to die together if we are hit. He holds Mother and I close to him. And I can feel him shivering as I secretly agree with him. I've never seen Father frightened before.
Happy birthday, Timmy! Thanks, Mom and Dad!
Go ahead, son. Open it.
Oh, cool! An AK-47 red rifle gun, compass and stock! Gas operated! Oh, and this thing which tells time!
Now remember, be careful when you go out there. To die will be an awfully big adventure.
Peter Pan! I know, Mom. Thank you. Now go kill some infidels. I play with my toys when it happens. I hear a loud noise. I know it's a bomb. I run outside and somehow find my hand in my aunt's hand, small feet trailing behind her, trying to creep up. Everyone gathers in the garden. There's smoke rising from the direction of the school where Mother is. She would be coming home for lunch now. Everyone runs outside the gates, though. I'm hesitant. I don't want to see her pieces lying before me. My heart has stopped. I know she's gone. Someone was throwing stones. Roger was dropping them. You're acting like a crowd of kids. The booing rose and died again as Piggy picked up the white magic conch shell. Which is better, to have rules and agree, or to hunt and kill? The tribe bristled with spears. The intention of a charge was forming among them. Ralphie heard the rock long before he saw it. He flung himself flat, and the rock struck Piggy. The conch exploded into 1,000 white fragments and ceased to exist. Piggy fell through the air sideways, turning over as he went. And he landed in the square red rock in the middle of the sea. His arms and legs, they twitched a bit, like a pig after it's been killed. His head then the sea breathed again. In a long, slow sigh. The water boiled white and pink over the rock. And when it went in again, the body of Piggy was gone. Everyone is crying. My grandmother holds me. My head is on her chest. And I just watch the smoke. I want her to walk after the smoke. That's all I want. I break free of my grandmother and I stand alone, but I don't cry. And after that, I don't remember what happens. But what I do recall is my mother running towards me. She runs towards me and I'm in her arms now. And I can smell her. She smells of Mother. She holds me close, and she cries as she whispers, Bachim, azin shaboyed barahim. Son, we have to get away from here. My mouth is dry.